Hello and welcome back to Twisted Metal Black Part 5 in the God Mode run.
I can still hear that freaking opera music. Maybe it's a song I'll play when I cut that bastard apart.
Ow. Wait, you can't hurt
I was
me.
hoping that Bastille would actually have a more interesting career than they've had so far. Because Pompeii is honestly a pretty interesting track. It's not all that complicated of a track. It does the one thing that it does over and over again, but it does it relatively well. So,
What does music do well? Is that, well, some composers that I've come to learn, I've come to love, they use the blue note like immediately to let you know that the song is cool, it's hip, is attractive to the ear. The music in this level is supposed to be reminiscent of the title theme. So, while we...
so would you be willing to do the, what was it, 2012 version of Death Race that came out with Jason Statham?
Well, what about the 2012 Death Race with Jason Statham?
Now, would you be willing to do a movie commentary on it?
Do we have to talk about this during the car combat game?
Kinda. I mean, you're on God mode. There's not really all that much to really discuss aside from how flashy all the different particle effects are, and potentially what we could do in order to correct getting frozen. But I had that question off camera. So,
Well, we definitely are in a rather familiar gameplay state because we can't take damage, we can't run out of ammo. I guess one point of commentary I should note that I haven't mentioned yet is that there is a one-hit kill cheat code. You can kill players with homing rockets in one shot, fire missiles in one shot. You can use even your machine gun fire that's stuck on your car with the overload. Yeah, you can overload your weapon, but as long as you at least hit him on the path only once, he's dead. But I thought that might have been a little too fast.
specifically because you're not all that good at avoiding enemy fire. So,
Well, excuse me. Well, I'm playing as Crazy 8, who, he don't give a fuck that Brimstone has opinions on his sinful ways. Trying to make him repent. Crazy 8 normally is no, I guess nobody got the power up going over the health.
that means
Brimstone
that
could
the
use
AI
the health.
can't get it. Wow.
Well, I think what it means is that you can't drive backwards into it. You have to drive...
Well, your opponent wasn't driving backwards into it. Your opponent was driving forwards.
No, but I was first, and it didn't work for me either. He pushed me over the health thing.
But if it's not gonna work, if it didn't work for you, then it should have triggered for him. It doesn't work for you because you're at full health. But he was not at full health, so it should have worked for him.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't remember if it's a matter of driving forward or backwards into it. Well, just as long as it's understood that the opponent's ability, whether he can or not, to use the health ramp in order to get health, mostly you're going to be worrying about human players doing that. The AI, well, they like health packs. They'll definitely go for health packs because they're scripted to get just about every pickup power-up in this game as long as they can get a straight line pathway to it.
I mean, I'm not even entirely sure we've actually seen it on screen. Our enemies picking up health packs. I mean, sure they've been picking up pickups. I think.
No, they pick up health packs. It's not going to happen often in this level because you have to travel quite a bit in order to get the health pickups.
So, Crazy 8's gas can firer is on the hood of his car. How the fuck does he aim that?
On the top of his cab, actually, yeah. How indeed. Well, I see that it's got like a nice little resting hub, although if it wasn't so apparent that the barrel is just clipping through the roof of the fucking car. They told me I should have gotten the chair. Now you are dead. All of you.
Okay, so what does executing the prisoners actually do?
It is something fun to watch. Especially the part where they're next. Yep, they all went limp. They are dead now. We've done it.
Okay, can you nuke the execution stage?
Nope. Well, if we could destroy the execution stage, however, are we supposed to watch them get electrocuted?
Two enemies left. Warthog and is it Warthog and Manslaughter?
Looks like Warthog and I'm pretty sure I think Shadow is left. No, it's Axel.
Okay. Axel with his Rat Pack machine.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars.
Handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars.
I finally realized that Axel's car kind of looks like a dumbbell.
Yeah.
Like, don't you lift, bro? I'm fucking jacked. I'm holding this fucking...
For the record, I do not riff. I do not lift, bro. I riff on things every once in a while, but I do not lift.
Like, I'm holding this car together with my bare hands. Here he comes. Mr. Everybody's most over-the-top ridiculous favorite vehicle, Axel. Boom.
I wouldn't say Axel's my favorite. Honestly, I actually like the special on Crazy 8.
Yeah, the Leech Life special.
So we doing Snowy Roads or Drive-In Movie?
No, we're doing Snowy Roads.
We're doing
this time.
Snowy Roads. Okay.
I mean, Drive-In Movie,
Black Rock
honestly,
Ridge.
is a great place for God mode.
This place is tight. It's like being up on the ropes, close to the other fighter. You gotta bob and weave, jab and run. Yeah, that's right. No Face was a boxer before he ended up at the doctors that waged on him.
Yep, and then while we had talked over the narrative aspect during that particular cutscene, one of my favorite cutscenes in all of Twisted Metal Black, that Crazy 8 went, well, that No Face rather went a little crazy. Oh yeah, you can actually get that rear view mirrored view that you've always wanted. Just don't drive off the edge.
That's why you really shouldn't use the rear view mirror, to be perfectly honest. It's rather disorienting, especially in single player.
Now keep your hands on the... Oh, keep your eyes on the road, both hands on the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.
Riders on the stone. Riders on the stone.
I like it when I can use the explosive to lift the car up in the air, and then because there's a space underneath it, I can drive underneath it and really escape him.
Alright, so we killed Axel.
That's funny. Wow, you're fragile.
And we killed Roadkill.
I think this is when I finally figured out, for the second time, because I think I restarted another session in order to do Snowy Roads, is, yeah, the main reason why you want to wobble around a lot is so you can avoid taking damage. But if you got invincibility, you don't have to move, and there's nothing more conducive to getting good targets and meeting your targets than by standing still.
Yeah. Hence why personally we probably shouldn't have shown off a God mode run, because...
God.
Alright, so what is the lightning attack?
I am now God. Fear me, mortals. Now, lightning attack is... I think it's only accessible in Snowy Roads, because Snowy Roads is supposed to be like a really fast map. Everybody dies quickly. You can fall off the edge to your death. Yeah, and you can get struck by lightning by an inescapable thunder god who is very, very angry at your sinful ways.
My face is starting to hurt. No medication. Since I left the asylum, I can't give in to the pain. Can't fall off the edge.
Yeah, about that edge. The edge of the building and the edge of sanity. Oh, and just as we had seen...
It's both, actually.
Just as we had observed in Snowy Roads, just because you have God mode doesn't mean that you can't die of falling off a cliff.
Yeah!
No.
We almost lived there.
It's alright. We got 2 more guys, and they both have God mode.
But yeah, look how fast the enhanced machine gun just mows down throughout Law. Yeah, you can hit him several times with your fire, but honestly, the enhanced machine gun is not a terrible weapon.
It is a great weapon if you have full 60 bullets for it. Oh, I get the gas can. All you guys. Yeah, it's party time over here. Everybody jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump. Jump up, and get down. Jump around. Yeah. Spectre's getting down and jiggy with it.
Have you actually listened to the rest of that House of Pain album?
Nah. I never really had that CD. That was only ever heard on movies or not radio. I don't think radio was the place where I heard that particular song. Somebody's MP3 player, like during karate class or something. No, actually, I don't think that would have ever come up.
Man, your karate class had MP3 players. My karate class did not have MP3 players. And in the next episode, we'll do the final fight against, it's Warhawk. That's his name. Warhawk.
Yep.